I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Oh my God, I feel like I have to pee so bad. I probably should have rethought the live since I have to pee. But that's okay. I'm here now, so I might as well. Let me put it like, yeah, there we go. That's better. Oh, good gosh. Good golly, oh gosh. Okay, there we go. Oh man, I am definitely. Hey, Divinity. Did you get your stuff, honey? Man, I have had a, you know what, I'm gonna sage, but I'm not, I'm kind of scared to use this match, but I'm gonna sage. Let me sage myself real quick. Let me sage I'm all right. I'm okay. I survived. I survived. If anything, it was just, honestly, it was really more symbolic than anything is what it was. Because today, like I just did a TikTok about it too. I was like, today my whole life basically burst into flames. That's basically what happened. That's basically what happened. That's basically what happened. A lot of things, like I was just like, you know, like I'm like, what the fuck is going on today? But I was like, you know what? I was like, now I'm ready for you, 2022. I'm like, you fucking bitch already. I'm like, I'm ready for you though. But you know what? What I realized, you know what I realized? Because I've noticed, and I've noticed this a lot, is that if you normally have something real in the beginning happen that's like all fucked up or whatever the case, the rest of your year is good to go. You're solid. I've literally experienced it, like straight up. All right, let me be careful because I'm weary of the fire today. So I just gotta be careful here because. But thanks, Divinity, honey. Thank you for asking. Yes, it's fine. I wish I would have saved the hair. I have the video of the hair, but I didn't save the hair. But that shit. I'm just happy that I'm a fast reactor. You know, I react very fast, and I don't panic. You know, that's the good thing about me is that I'm like that. I'm that one friend that if some shit is going fucking down, you want me there, and I am there. You know. There's some shit that I've been able to fucking do for friends that I even the friend was like, how the fuck were you able to do this, Melissa? And I'm like, I don't know, because you needed the help and I mustered the motherfucking strength to do it. You know, that's what happens. It's all good. It's all good. I did. You know, I have the original video. And it's hilarious because you can hear me. So like the commentary, because you know how I be, Divinity. You know how I be, right? The commentary itself in the original video, I was dying laughing. I couldn't even be upset that I almost died. I feel like I almost died. Like I literally was like, oh my God. Like, oy. The sage is right in my face, but I kind of like the smell. Hi, Precious. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hi, fellow Pisces. Thank you. That's very sweet. You know, it's so funny because I tried to come on the other night. Remember I told you, I think Divinity, you were on the live the other day when I had said that I wasn't gonna be doing live readings anymore, right? But when I came on last night for the final day that I was gonna do it, nobody hopped on, you know? It was just a different time. It was like a weird time. So I said, let me hop on today, you know, at a different time and see, you know, who pops on. I said, and then I'll do it, you know, for whoever pops on. So yeah, you know, but it's so funny because for some reason, like a lot more recently, like over the past couple weeks, I've been getting like a lot of attention, you know, and here's the thing. It's not that I don't want the attention. I want the attention in the sense that I want to get myself out there because I want to help people. You understand what I'm saying? You feel me? But when it comes to getting attention, I don't handle compliments well. I never did, never have. They make me blush. I literally do not handle compliments well. But lately I've been getting a lot of them and they have just really been so fucking sweet. They've just been so fucking sweet. Like I've been crying all morning. I've been crying all morning. Like, it's been one of those days, I'm telling you. I don't feel well. I'm under the weather, but I was doing work and I was still motivated, you know what I'm saying? But I missed that part of myself when I would work even when I was sick type of shit, because I'm like, no, shit has to get done and then I'll rest, you know? But it's just been like really fucking sweet lately. Like, it's just like, I think one girl said, I almost don't even want to say it because I don't want to make it seem like if I'm saying it, you know, because she said it. But this girl messaged me on TikTok and she was like, hey, Deandra. This girl messaged me on, hold on, let me move this. I cannot. I'm telling you, the fire with me today, like, it is, we not vibing. Me and this fire are not vibing today at all. We're not vibing at all. At any rate, so this girl, this girl messaged me on TikTok. And she said it was in response to a daily that I did. And in the daily that I did, I had said to the water signs, I said, don't say nothing. I'm like, just keep your mouth shut. I'm like, and just make it past the fucking new year. I said, just one day fucking after. I said, and I promise you that you will feel like you don't gotta say shit and it don't even fucking bother you no more. Okay? I'm like, I promise you. So when she started talking in the message, and at first I was like, what is she talking about? But then it clicked. So she said, you know what? She's like, I did what you told me to do. I felt like I wanted to say something, but I did. I fucking fought and I didn't say anything. And you know what? The next day, you came up on my mind because I realized that, oh shit, that bitch was right. I don't give a shit, you know? And she said, there's a lot of readers, you know, she's like out there and there's, you know, doing what you do and stuff like that. She's like, but there's something about you. She's like, you're special. She's like, you got a gift. And I was like, oh my God. You know what it is? Just, you know what it is? It's just, it was just so fucking sweet. Like I said, I'm not used to shit like that. You know, I'm not used to it. I'm not used to it. I'm not used to it. So it's just, look at, I blush, you know, because I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm like, thank you, you know, but it's just, I just love to help. That's my, I know it sounds cliche. I know. But that's, I'm cliche. That's just the way it is. I mean, you know. But yeah, it was just so sweet. Wait. Precious, yes, Precious, right? Listen, it was true for me too. It really was. It was true for me too. And I remember, you know, because like when I channel, you know, for like water signs, and I'm a water sign, a lot of times I resonate with a lot of the stuff that I channel, right? Because I have a lot of shit in my chart. But the majority is either Pisces or Taurus that I resonate with, right? So when I channel, you know, like sometimes if I channel and I'll do like a daily or whatever, and I'll be like, yeah. And I'll get excited because I'm like, yay. I'm like, let it come through for me too, you know? It was true for me the other day too. I swear to God. And it was hard for me to keep my mouth shut because it was hard, but I did it. I did it too. I was like, I'm not going to say shit. I was like, I'm being told not to say shit. So I'm not going to say shit. I was like, I'm not going to say shit. And I did. I felt so much better the next day. Because how do we feel? We don't give a fuck. Oh my God, you guys, you see, here's another one. This is very, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on here, okay? I don't know what's going on here. I'm not sure what's happening. But I do love you guys. You guys are also fucking amazing. I just love you guys. You guys are like amazing. You're so sweet. I feel better. I've had a really shitty day. I'm not even gonna front. Like I said, I've been crying all fucking morning, getting shit out. I'm just like, ah. But it's been a productive day, but a shitty day. So you guys, I just love it. You guys came with like some good vibes. I love it. Hey May, hey Bree. I know, Deandra. Listen. When I sent that to my mom, because I had to call my mom early this morning, I said, Ma. She was like, what happened? I said, let me show you something, Ma. And she was like, oh my God. And I said, yeah. I said, did you notice? I said that my hair, I said it wasn't even next to the match. I was like, it wasn't even next to the match. I don't know if somebody was trying to fucking kill me. I don't know. I really don't know, to be honest. But it's just been a hell of a day. Let's just say like a fiery day. You know, like trying to put out fires everywhere. Oh, Lord. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm a Taurus rising too, Precious. Oh, my God. I'm a Taurus rising too, Precious. What's your moon sign? I'm a Pisces sun, Aries moon, Taurus rising. Now I have to know what your moon sign is. Are you an Aries moon? You cannot be. There's no way. When's your birthday? Are you a March, February, what? When's your birthday? Deandra's a Pisces in here. Hey, May. Happy New Year. Yeah, happy fucking New Year. Listen. Oh, my God. But like I said, I love for everything to come towards the beginning and then be done, you know? Oh, I love that. A Pisces sun animal? Oh, wow, girl. Wow. Wow. So when you overanalyze and you overthink, you really overanalyze and overthink. Oh, yeah. That sucks. That sucks. I would hate that too. I would hate that too. I would be like, oh my God, somebody get me out of here. You're always questioning everything, right? You're always questioning everything. Like, you're always second guessing yourself, even though you know you're intuitive. It's the most hilarious thing. That's the most fucking hilarious thing. Okay. Let me shuffle. Let me shuffle. Let me take a sip of my water. And then let me shuffle while I still smell the smell of burnt, charred hair. Oh my God. Wait. Oh. I thought there was a piece of ash in there still. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I feel like I, at one point, was like a machine or something. I don't know why. I really don't know why. I'm filled with such useless information sometimes. Not useless, but like information that people will be like, how you know that? You know what I mean? Like just tidbits. Like I'm like a walking type of whatever fucking encyclopedia. Like it's just, there's a lot of stuff in here. It's a lot of shit in here, man. I do feel like I was a fucking machine at some point in time. I really do. I must have been. Like just sitting somewhere dishing out information. Like constant. Like I'm like, what the? It has to be. It fucking has to be. But anyways. Guys, ask away. Because I didn't, again, like I said, I didn't get to do the final live of readings the other night. Because when I had gone on, when I was available, nobody came on. So then I said, you know what? Bendito, it's only fair for me to hop on one more time because I promised you guys that. You know what I'm saying? And I know some people missed it. So that's why I came on, you know? So ask away. Let's get the party started. I might, dare I might even grab my tequila. I might. In the middle of readings, I might run down and get my tequila. I'm sorry, I might. It's just been that type of fucking day. And what's today? Is today Tuesday? No, it's not Tuesday. It's okay. It's Monday, but whatever. It's, what time is it? It's 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock. I'm not going anywhere. I'm home. I'm safe. I'm sound. My son's safe. It's good. It's good. There was a, while you guys are asking questions, let me tell you this guy. I don't know if anybody follows Landon. What's his name? Landon, Brandon, or something like that on TikTok. But he did a he did a TikTok, and I was like watching it, and I'm like, what the? He was talking about something. Hold on, because I have to remember what the hell he was talking about. This shit was so funny. I was like, yo, this kid is too fucking much. What did he say? He said something about 20. Anyways, I gotta find it, but he was too fucking funny. Okay, so let's see. All right. Oh, yes, Deandra. You saw, yeah, you guys are both February 26th. I know, it's always nice, right? When you get to, it's always nice, you know? Something good for community, you know? Let's see. Okay, so far, all right, so May, I believe you are the first one. Okay, so May, hold on. May, you're my Gemini, right? Right, May? You're my Gemini. No, May. Fuck. Help me out, May. Are you my Gemini or you're my Taurus? Gemini or Taurus? Which one? I forget. No. Wait. May. May, aren't you my Gemini? You're my Gemini, right? Please tell me I'm not getting old. Am I getting old? Am I getting old? Is it already starting? Is it already starting for me? Thank you. Okay, yeah, no, see, that's what I'm saying. I was like, no. I'm like, I know May's my Gemini, you know? So, yeah. All right, May, hold on. Let me shuffle really quick. And then I also have to respond to something really quick. Okay. Because there's a lady on TikTok and she's like, you know what? She's like, I've been seeing, you know, like all these readings and, you know, these people and, you know, doing all this with her. She's like, but you know what? She's like, I need to know how much your readings are. She's like, because they've been resonating. She's like, and for a while now. And I'm like, oh, I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay. People are just funny. I just love people. People are funny. I can't wait to find out her sign. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so let's see. May. Okay, so May, Gemini. Something good that's coming towards me. May. Gemini. Oh. You do feel more, you feel, okay, so I don't want to say like this is how you felt the entire time, May, but okay, so I see you stumbling across some sort of like calmness somehow. So let me see, hold on, because I see you within the next like, we're in January already, right? Yeah, we just already hit January. We're like early January. So I want to say, because I heard 3 to 6. I heard 3 to 6, but I've been hearing 3 to 6 a lot lately. I've been hearing 3 to 6 a lot lately. So just hold on one second because I want to make sure it's for you. Hold on. No, it is 3 to 6. Okay, it's fine. I just got to double check, you know, because I don't like to, I want to get the accuracy. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to check. Within the next 3 to 6 months, May, you will find some peace. You're going to find some peace, honey. You're going to finally find some fucking peace. And I know, but May, you know what I want you to do for me? You gotta believe it. You gotta believe it. Because listen, this entire time that I haven't heard from you, you haven't been able to be on whatever case, I know life is chaotic. You know what I'm saying? But gosh darn, you are so much stronger than what you think you are. You are so much stronger than what you think you are. Like, I know a lot of times it gets very... Listen, you know what's funny, May? Let me tell you... May, I gotta tell you. You know about my padre. You know about my padre. He's the Gemini. You know about my padre. I love my father. But let me tell you what happened the other day. And you're going to be cracking up because you're like, oh, my God. You're going to be like, oh, my God, Melissa. Because it's almost like a lone wolf that you have to, it's almost like you have a spirit of like a lone wolf, you know, that could like manage to get very like crazy when need be type of shit. And that needs to be calmed down. So why do you think I'm seeing that whole calming down within the next 3 to 6 months? It's almost, you ever seen like wolf movies? Like where they have that piece of the wolf inside them, but they're still this amazing person. So they have to find a way to calm the beast. Does that make sense? That's what's coming for you within the next 3 to 6 months, okay? But let me tell you about my father. Because you're going to crack the fuck up, man. You guys, if you're patient and you wait, I will answer your questions. You guys know, that I'll hang out here for a couple hours. You already know. So please be patient. You guys already know how I am. So, May, the other day I went to go pick up my father to go take him to go do some groceries, right? I said, Pa, you need some stuff? I was like, bread, eggs, whatever. I said, let's go. He's like, all right. He was like, you gonna get it for me? I said, well, of course. I said, I'm not going to invite you to go and be like, yeah, let's get some groceries. And then be like, here you go. I was like, Dad. I was like, hello. And he was like, oh. He was like, no, I'm just saying. I said, well, hello. I said, you taught us when we were growing up to like, if you invite or if you're saying, hey, do you need anything, whatever. I'm like, hello. So he was like, can you take me? He was like, can you take me to the corner? And he was like, to get a couple of Lucy's. If anybody doesn't know what Lucy's are, they're cigarettes, but you don't have to buy the pack, right? So I said, yeah, no problem. It was on his way to drop him off. So he grabs them. He already looked upset coming out the door. You know, like Geminis always get like a look about them, and you already know that they're about to get in the car and they're about to be pissed off. All right. So he gets in the car, and mind you, I laugh because if ever I get road rage, you know, like maybe I might say something stupid like, "What the fuck?" You know, turn or whatever. He'll be like, Melissa. He'll be like, "Do me a favor." He's like, "Calm down. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal, right?" And I'll turn to him, May, and I'll turn to him, and this might be. This is why I'm like, "I'm gonna hit you, Dad." I'm like, "What do you mean?" So I'll turn to him and I'll be like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "You the first one to flip out." He's like, you're right. But I didn't in there. He was like, I didn't. Because they tried to charge me 75 cents. He was like, and I had to pay an extra quarter. He's like, but I didn't flip out. I was gonna tell them I don't wanna fucking want it, and I was gonna walk out. He said, but I didn't. I said, you're right. Growth. I was like, you're calming the beast, papi. I was like, you're calming the beast. I said, he's getting calmer. I said, you just don't want to deal with the bullshit. You're calming down. That's what's coming for you, mate. That's why I had to tell you that story, because it's the most hilarious thing. Because every once in a while, hello, it might pop out. You know what I'm saying? But it's the point of recognizing it. Look at my eye twitching just for that. It's the point of like admitting, having it accessible to you, knowing that it's there for like when need be. You know what I'm saying? Because when need be, it needs to come out. It does. When need be, it's got to be let loose. You know what I'm saying? Take it for a little walk, whatever. Like, it's got to come out, right? But you will find this peace. You will find this peace within the next 3 to 6 months. You will. You're gonna get this peace. It's gonna be calmed down. So let's see. Let me just see what else May for you. Let's see. May, Gemini, Gemini. May. Oh my God. This is still popping up for you. All right. Money will be increasing for you this year. Money's going to be good for you this year. You will probably, it'll be more towards the end of the year, May, where you'll see that, like that difference. Does that make sense? Like almost towards the end of the year, maybe like around October, November, you're going to start to, like, it'll start to make sense. Like, oh shit. Like I did make, more this year, whatever, like it panned out, like, and then you'll start to reflect and you'll be like, wow, like this year was like, I'm good. Like I had enough, you know what I mean? You're going to get an influx of money towards the end of the year. But you're going to notice it towards the end of the year. All right. There also could be something of like old money. There's something here with old money. Like, I don't want to say like a straight out inheritance, but it could be some just money out there that's, you got to look up if there might be money out there for you somewhere or something like that, like unclaimed funds or something like that. But I don't know if you're like waiting for, I don't know what's going on, but there's definitely, you're going to be getting money basically on your own, but there's also going to be like a surprise money. Okay. So be mindful of that, because I'm getting that's going to be towards the end of the year. All right. Now, towards the beginning of this year, maybe until about April, May, maybe like not April and May, up until about April. Okay, May? That's what I meant, because I just caught myself. I'm like, oh shit, May's right after, and her name is May. I just caught myself, okay? Around maybe April or so, right? There's gonna be somebody that keeps trying to like, I just feel like there's somebody, and I feel like you know who it is. I just feel like there's somebody who's repeatedly almost like trying. Like it's almost like, those old grandpas, that like whenever you bring girlfriends over or some shit like that, like they're just always like they just flirtation, like it's like there's like, and I'm getting like an older type of person too. That's the funny thing. I mentioned grandpa, but it's like this person's basically just gonna try again, is what I'm getting for around like April time. So just be mindful. It could be like end of March, but I'm really getting more like April, okay? And you want to know the funny thing? May, is that I could almost bet you that you might start to see it a little bit differently. Something might spark you a little bit. And please be honest with me if it does. Make sure you email me and be like, Melissa, Yeah, I felt a little something. So just be mindful, May. Now, also too, it might be a couple. It might be a couple people. It might be two. It might be two, May. It might be two. You might be a little busy in April, like with energy. Like energy's coming around you. It might be two. I'm sorry. Still like past people or like one of the people might still be present. That's what I'm saying. One of the people might still be present in your life. But these two right here, they strike me as people that have already, like they've been, you know what I'm saying? So it's like a past like energy, all right? But the money looks good though. The money looks good. The money looks good. Now, I want to give you props though. I don't want to just tell you, you know, like, oh, you got to do this, got to. I want to give you props though because, you know, I can tell and I can see, because this is so funny, but they're showing me you like hopping on a horse. But I'm gonna tell you what that meant for me. Oh my god, it's so funny. Oh my god. Even though you've like fallen off throughout this year, whatever, you've been trying to steadily get back up. They know that. Okay? They know that. But that's gonna pay off for you. That's gonna pay off for you. Like what is it when somebody has like resilience, right? Like when you just keep going, like you refuse to give up, basically. Like you're resilient, you refuse to give up. That's why that's gonna work out for you by the end of the year. So don't be, you know what it is? Like you're too hard on yourself though. Don't be too hard on yourself. May, don't be too hard on yourself either, okay? You gotta offer yourself a little bit of grace. You know what? I mean, since we're all sharing, listen, throughout this year, I did a lot of fucking work, man. There was a lot of things that I had to learn this year. And the hard way, you know? So it's like, I get it. Take your time, but you know, and you're gonna get there. Don't worry, but you also don't be hard on yourself either. You can't be hard on yourself, all right? Okay. So that is for May. Let's see. Okay, DeAndre, you asked about Scorpio, right? Let's see. So regarding my Scorpio. Oh my God, DeAndre, you see? Girl, I told you. And listen, and remember this. DeAndre, remember this. First of all, we already know, right, ladies, how men get when they get sick. It's almost like they feel like they are dying. When men get sick, it's almost like they're giving birth. They're not. They're not. I don't want to take away from them feeling sick. I'm sure that they still feel sick and everything like that. Bendito. I get it. But, you know, they really do act like it's the end of the world. You know, like it's just like, oh my God. Like they really do. And I still don't get it. But it's just a characteristic that I feel like it's almost like DNA. It's just like, I don't get it. I really don't. Because even my son, tough. And then he's like his mom. And I'm like, what? I'm like, man, toughen up. I'm like, because if I gotta get up and I'm sick and I'm cooking, what? No, don't get me started. Don't get me fucking started. All right. Oh, I gotta plug this in. Hold on. I gotta plug my phone in, guys. Hold on. Okay. What's going on with Scorpio? Let me just stand that up. I have to get a charger. So you know what I could do? Hold on, guys. Hold on. DeAndre, hold on 1 second. Hold on. Okay. Oh, gosh. You guys might see this mess over here, but that's okay. Because I'd rather have this charging than not. Okay, let me move you over here. Please, Lord, don't let anything fucking fall down. Please, the Lord. Okay. I might just have to put you here for a little bit. And just not a front view, but like a side view. I'm so sorry. But I don't want it to die right in the middle of readings, you know? That would really suck. Okay. So let's see. Now let me move my candle. Let me get everything situated. All right, we're good. Everything's charging. Okay, we're good. So let's see. Scorpio. Libra, Scorpio. Scorpio. Pisces. Yeah, you know how like, okay, so you know how like some people, you know, like they're a certain way and it's almost like they just expect for people to just accept them that way, which don't get me wrong, okay? To a certain extent, yes, we should all be accepted the way that we are. I get that. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, to a certain extent. But it's to a certain extent, okay? Because when you're projecting like your shit onto somebody else, that is when it becomes not okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could vibe and we could chill, but keep your shit over there. I'll keep my shit over here. You keep your shit over there because we're not bringing both the shits here. Like, it's just not happening. That's going to be a complete fucking disaster, right? This Scorpio, right? It's like he doesn't like to share his shit type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit a lot. But he doesn't like to share, he doesn't like to air out his dirty laundry type of thing. Like like if he's not feeling good, he don't want to be around nobody. Like he just want to, you know, get it done and then get back to normal. You know, if there's a situation like maybe where they might, you know, need a ride or need money or like, you know, are having like a disagreement with somebody, whatever case, it's like they stay mute. You know, like this person, like they stay mute for like a little bit. It's almost like they want to feel the waters out. It's a water sign. You know what I mean? Like, they're feeling the waters out. You know what I'm saying? To see, are they gonna like, you know, reach out first? Or like, should I? But then it's like both you guys start to think like, well, but I don't want to look, you know, like I'm chasing, or I don't want to look like this. You're both thinking a couple similar things. That's the funny shit. That's the funny shit. You know, like when you can't tell somebody's vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like when you can't really tell, like when you're just like, what's really going on? You know what I mean? Like when you just get so, like you just don't know. It's because each of you, is like your own discernment is getting in your own ways because you're both, you know? Which I don't, you know, personally, I don't mind a little privacy. I really don't. You know, I would be that type of couple. Like, I might post a little something, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like a cute little picture or whatever. But I wouldn't get crazy because I really honestly would want to keep it private, you know? But it's one of those things that you got to really just truly think about one of the factors of what's important to you and what you want out of connection, right? And if that's really, because you got to think if it's a deal breaker or not. Because I almost like really honestly feel in your spirit, Deandra, like that's one of your deal breakers. You know what I'm saying? Like, to not, for somebody to be so closed off. You know what I'm saying? Because that's one of the things you're trying to avoid. You're also trying to avoid being closed off or, you know, towards other people. You're trying to be open for love, open to love, right? This person, it's like they just come with this, they're a little immature, not for nothing, but it's almost like they, you know, yeah, you know, they're older, whatever, but it's like there's just like it's like a small hint of like immaturity where you're just like, are they really on my level? Are they? You know, like, are they really on my level? Like, can they really take care of me if I'm in a jam? You know? So, and you shouldn't, and one thing I will say too, and I really honestly, I had to learn this the hard way, but we shouldn't have to tell anybody how to treat us. I shouldn't have to message somebody and say, you know what, you fucking up. Like, you doing the wrong thing. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I don't like about like, and I shouldn't have to explain the reasons why several times. I shouldn't have to repeat myself. That is one thing I want to make real clear. Like, I should not have to repeat myself. And if I find myself repeating myself, like, and I mostly get to my third one. Once I get to my third one, that's it, I'm done. I'm like, bye. It takes me maybe like, I always tell Mike, I'm like, 3 strikes, you're out. 3 strikes, you're out. I'm like, I only got so much fucking patience. I'm like, I only got so much fucking patience. Let's see. Scorpio, Pisces. Tell me more about Scorpio, Pisces. I'm hungry. I want to eat something. What should I eat? Oh, I didn't go get my I didn't go get my tequila, guys. Hold on. Oh, Lord have mercy. Please don't let me fall on this live, please. Oh. Yeah, so, okay. So, Deandra, check it. Let me get one more. Hold on. Tell me more. Scorpio, Pisces. Who's the one? Does he like red? Is he the one that likes red? I mean, I know you probably like that. I know you probably like the color too, but I know it's not your fave color, right? But there's like, it's like a fiery red. It's like a fiery red. Hold up. You know what's popping up here for you again? Well, first of all, look. This connection with the Scorpio is very lustful, very passionate. I could definitely feel that, right? But here's the thing. It's almost like, what is it? It's that Friends episode where they say the one with all the haste, meaning like, so many like crazy decisions, and going on and like not being sure, all that stuff or whatever. They can get very much up in their head as well, all right? Now, they do offer some adventure here. They offer a good time. Okay? They do offer a good time. I don't see this one as like long term. Matter of fact, it's crazy. Be careful because I want you to remember that so for example, like if you refuse another possible good offer because you're trying to make this work, even though wholeheartedly, like you're like, I have a bruise here. I don't know what's going on today, folks. I don't know what's going on today. I am just being beaten down today. Hey, it's just not, it's almost like I remember I was telling you that there's it could be like an offer for somebody that's popping up or whatever the case that we didn't really, like to see in front of us, right? That was popping up again. I know you hate me. I know. But that's popping up here again for you. So just be careful with the Scorpio, because just pay attention to what you feel your red flags are and what you feel your deal breakers are. Just don't lie to yourself, because you already know. You've already excused a lot of stuff for people and things like that. You already know you're not doing that no more. You know what I'm saying? So you're good as far as the Scorpio. He'll start to show and you'll start to feel, trust me, when you need to do the diddy bop. But not yet anyway. But just be mindful of other offers, like I said, that might come through, and it might be something, like I said, in front of you that you never, recognize people, stuff like that. You remember, because remember we were talking about that the other day. So, yeah, that's what I have for that one. We could check again when we do our lesson. We could check again. Okay, let's see who is next. Oh, did anybody come on that I didn't even see? I'm so sorry. Hi, Misty. Oh my God, now, okay, Misty. I don't know if anybody is watching the show Yellow Jackets on Showtime, but I've been watching it. And there's a character on there, her name is Misty. She's a straight up loca. But you know what? I fucking love her. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. There was a scene where, so she kidnapped somebody, right? Because she's trying to get information, because people are trying to find out what actually happened on this island that these girls got stranded on, or whatever, right? So this reporter, Misty, one of the Yellow Jackets that was stranded on the island, all right? She kidnaps this lady, this reporter. She ties her up, blah, blah, whatever. She's trying to get information out of her, okay? The lady reporter grabs the girl's parrot, okay? And she holds it and she goes, if you don't let me go, she's like, I'm going to break his fucking neck. Like, she was like, I will fucking break him in two or whatever. And she's like, now, mind you, she went to go save a friend who was about to relapse. And so in order to save her friend, she did a whole line of coke. Okay? And she doesn't do drugs, this girl, right? In the show, she don't do drugs. So she was like, go ahead and do it. Like, this is her. She's shaking. She's like, Go ahead and do it. And her eyes are like bugging out. She's just like, what? So the lady, like, I think she knew the lady was not going to go through with it. I knew the lady did not want to do it either. Okay. I knew she didn't. But in order to survive, I think she was about to get ready to fucking snap his fucking neck. You know what I mean? So I'm like, oh my God. So I'm over here waiting. I'm like, please, no animal violence. Like, I cannot. I'm like, I cannot take it. I'm like, please. So instead, she takes something and she throws it at the lady. She was like, ah! And so she throws it at the lady. The bird gets loose and he flies away up to the upstairs. This bitch is running after the bird and she goes, I'm so sorry. She's like, mommy didn't mean a word of it. But she was bugging out. It was fucking hysterical. You guys have to watch it. It was fucking hysterical. I was like, this bitch is funny. I was like, oh my God. Okay, so let's see. Hi, Santina. Hi, Kim. How are you feeling? Happy New Year, everybody. Okay, so. Bree, oh my God. Yes, girl. I mean, I gotta do what I gotta do, you know? Hi, Deborah. Let's see. Wait. He's very proud. Okay, so let's see. Oh, no. Mm-mm.
Kill Shot by Eminem.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Nobody said nothing. Nobody said nothing. No, ma'am. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Misty, what's your sign again, honey? What's your sign again? Deborah, I saw your question, but remember we were saying no love? Do you remember? Do you remember? Deborah. Deborah. Guys, come on. Deborah, you remember. Hello. All right, let's see. Misty. Okay. Virgo, and you said it's the time to let Scorpio go, right? Yes. Oh, why is Scorpio still holding on to me? Oh my God. Honey, because they dark. They dark. That's what happens. That's what happens, honey. Listen, when you got, okay. So, I don't want to say it's for all water signs, all right? Because it's not really for all water signs, but for this particular person, the Scorpio that I'm picking up on for you, okay? It's like when you find somebody and you just vibe with somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like whether you're with another person or you meet, unexpectedly, but okay, whatever the case may be, to each his own. There's different situations out there all over the place, okay? But when you meet somebody and you like literally vibe with somebody and it like you've been stuck in a cycle for like a while, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody's got to be the one to just cut it, you know what I mean? And normally the other person who stays attached, you could probably still feel them because their energy is this intense. The Scorpio's energy is very, very intense. And I don't know how you feel about the time, like that you shared with this person, but to this person, it may not have seemed like it to you at the time, but it is that way now. And that's probably why you're feeling them, because water signs have been very in their feelings for the past, I want to say like couple weeks. It's been really strong and hard, but we're in our feelings because we're trying to work shit out. We're snapping people. And then we're choosing who's going to stay and who's going to go, basically is what's happening, right? So this person is very much in contemplation mode. So you're popping up for them because they're thinking about the connection. They've been going through, you know what I'm saying? Like, Hi, B. How are you? Happy New Year. No, I'm just here. Just hanging out. It's my last day doing live readings, so I'm just here. But, so yeah, so it's been coming up for them, not for you. You've been feeling them because, hello, that energy is fucking intense, right? So you've been feeling their energy because this person's feeling you. They're thinking about the connection, all right? I honestly, if I'm being honest, Misty, I don't get that they're going to try to attempt to come back. Not now anyway, right? But you're popping up strongly because they're thinking about this particular connection. It's just popping up real strong for them. We just had this fucking moon. Listen, their energy's intense. And you probably felt like that when you were with them too. Like they're just very, very like intense, you know? Like it's like a love that won't let go type of shit, you know? So you probably do feel them often, you know? B! Guys, you gotta check out, if you're a Pisces, you gotta go check out B Sparkly. She has the Pisces channel and I love her shit. And you have to listen to her thing. You'll know. When you guys go to her channel, you'll know. You'll know. You'll be like, oh my God, I love her. You'll just love it. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And there, Bree. Oh, Bree. Bree. I've gone through a couple Leos, you know, like a couple, not even really in relationships, like in friendships. You know what's, to be honest, Bree, they're a little too much in their fucking feelings sometimes. A little too much in their feelings that yeah. Yep, I've had some experiences, girl. I could tell you some experiences. But anyway, so Misty, yeah, that's honey. Yeah. And you know what? For this Scorpio, this just popped up for this Scorpio. You're probably, I want to say probably like another good week and a half. You're going to still feel him. It's going to start to taper down. You'll notice. You'll start to feel it a little bit less and less, and you'll know, oh, okay, he's calmed down. You know what I'm saying? You know? You know what, B? There was a lot of stuff that happened in 2021. You know, a lot of it good, some of it bad, you know, whatever, you know, but it was a lot of stuff. And when I started to like reflect and I still do, the elements, you know, and I'll still do private readings and everything like that. But I don't know. I just felt my spirit really strongly, like not to do the lives for a while. I don't know qué pasó. It's just like, you already know, you know what I'm saying? You know how like you get that feeling or whatever? So it's not forever. I don't feel like it'll be forever, but like for right now, I guess it's what the fuck they tell me to do. Stop, Misty. You see? Oh my God. What, do you know the mom sign? Misty, do you know the mom sign? Hold on. Yeah, B, I kept thinking about you and I was like, I hope she's not right. I was like, let me check on her. I get random feelings, you know, to check on people. Like I just, you know, it's so funny because this morning, oh my God. I can't, you know, I just can't. Like this morning, ay, Dios mío. I was like, what is going on? I was like, I felt like I was gonna explode or like implode. You know how like you just feel like you got so much fucking energy and you're just like, oh my God, what do I do? What do I do? Like I just felt like I was gonna fucking implode this morning, right? So this morning, I woke up and I was thinking about somebody real heavy, like real heavy. And I was like, oh God, I was like, they're gonna message me. And I was like, I don't wanna be messaged. You know? Like in my true spirit, I was like, no, que no lo haga, que no lo haga. I was like, I don't wanna be messaged. I don't wanna be fucking bothered. Like I was like, I really just do not wanna deal with this shit. What happened? Yeah, the message came through and I had to deal with all of it. It was hilarious. I have to go with what I feel, you know? Bye, B. Thank you. You too. I was getting ready to watch. You just posted one. What was the thing? Which one was the one? Something you, them. No, that was the other day. Oh, I saw that you had posted one. I was like, I gotta go watch it later. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see you guys get along. I could see that. I don't know if she's like, because I see you like real fashionable. I don't know if she's the same way. I feel like she's the same, like type of way. Like, you know, like tries to be fashionable type of shit or whatever, you know, like she got a good sense of fashion about her, you know? And I don't know. I just almost see, you know, I almost see like two what is it, like two girlfriends, you know, hablando mierda, like people would say, you know, like chimboseando, whatever, like sitting down, having cafe, whatever, chit-chatting, like, you know, just real, you know what I mean? Like, I see like it's like a real girlfriend type of feel. Hi, Nika D. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New. That's what I was saying today. I was like, Happy fucking New Year. I'm still, for those of you just joining and didn't get to watch my, you know, Instagram or TikTok about my hair burning, catching fire this morning. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. 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 Hilarious. If you haven't checked it out, guys, go check it out. It'll give you quite a laugh. It really will. It'll give you a laugh, but also confuse you just a little because I think everybody might have been a little confused. Like, how the fuck did it happen? That's my question. Like, how did it happen? Like, what happened here? What? Yeah, Misty. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I see like that bond, you know, over like the fashion and stuff like that. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, that's a little, you know. Oh my God, Bree, you didn't see it yet? Girl, go watch it. Go watch it. Yeah, have fun laughing. Have fun laughing. Have fun laughing. I go through it all so you guys don't have to. You know what I mean? Wait, oh my God. My asthma's really been fucking kicking my ass lately. Oh my God. Yeah, May. Yeah, no, not for a while. I don't know when I'll be called to do it again. But I think, how long have I been doing it? I think I've been doing it, I want to say it's definitely over a year, right? It's definitely over a year, right, guys? I've had my channel. It's definitely been over a year. It has to be, you know? I've been doing it for over a year now. I still take personals and I still do the dailies. I'm going to be uploading the daily. Oh, shit. I forgot to upload the dailies today to YouTube. My bad. My bad. My bad. I forgot to upload them. I'll upload them later. But they're on TikTok and Instagram always. But I'm going to start doing all the dailies and just uploading them to YouTube. So I'll do dailies and then I'll do, you know, like the elements or whatever. That's what I'll do. And I do take personals or whatever. And when I come live, it'll just be like elements, or I might do like a pick a pile, you know. I'll do little silly things like that. That's all. But it's not forever. Not forever. You're welcome, Misty. Guys, don't forget I have all those specials for January too. So make sure you check them out. You can email me. Let me see if it'll let me do it. Hold on, because I can't type on this. I don't know why. And you know what? And you know what? Another thing, peeps. You guys know how I was telling you water signs? How I was telling y'all? What am I trying to do here? Yes, I remember. Ay, Dios mío. Yeah, you want me? Yeah. Absolutely, B. Hold on, I'm gonna type in my email for everybody as well. I, oh Lord. Oi. To hear your own voice, you know, no. Okay, so I put my email, guys, and I'm gonna pin it as well. I always forget to do that. I'm sorry. You just know I always fucking jump right into the fucking readings. Honest to God, I really do. That's what I'm always doing. I just pop right the fuck on. I'm like, let's get to it. All right. Let's see. Okay. May, I know. You're absolutely right. And you know what? You are 100% right on that. And that's my bad. But you know what it is, May? You know what it is? I just, you know, I'm not a good receiver of things. I was just talking about this earlier, you know, because like for some reason recently, like I just been getting a lot of attention. I'm just like, whoa, you know, like I'm like, hold up, because even though I want my messages to get across like the world, and I do want to be seen so I can get out there, there's still that real like shy hermit part of me that I'm just like, you know, because I am super shy. I am. Naturally, I'm a very shy girl, naturally. You wouldn't think it, right? You wouldn't think it. You wouldn't think it. But I am. I am. I've gotten better. I've gotten better. Like, I am more social, like in social settings where I don't know people, you know, like I am more of like, hey, you know, because that's just my personality. But deep down inside, I'm like, oh God, like I get a little bit of anxiety, just a little. I've gotten better, but I do get a little bit of anxiety initially, you know, like I'm like, oh God, I do. I'm always like, oh my God. Yeah, it's hilarious. Right? That's what I'm saying. A lot of you guys probably be like, no, she's fucking that lying bitch. I swear to God. I swear to God. Listen, in high school, guys, I used to eat my lunch in the library and be researching, reading. That was me. I was that bitch. Yes, I was. I was that bitch. There was a girl, bless her heart, Rania. Love her to death still. She still holds a special place in my heart. She's still alive. She moved or whatever, so we lost touch. But she was one of my best friends in high school. And this girl dedicated every fucking day. I think she literally did it for a couple months before I finally caved. I literally, this girl came into the library every day during lunch period for like a good month or two, okay? What are you doing? And I was like, nothing, just researching. She's like, you're always in here. You're never talking or whatever, right? And she's a Virgo. No! Wait, no. Hold up. That's right. Oh my God, that's right. That's right. She was one of my Leo friends. That's right. So she literally, yeah, I caved. I finally was like, you know what? I was like, I feel like at this point I have to reward you. I said, because you literally come in here. I said, dedicated every fucking day. I said, during lunch, I said for like almost 2 months, I said, I absolutely have to go with you now. So I felt obligated. I did. But I was happy I did it. You know, I got out of my comfort zone. I met some people and everything like that. I met some fun people and everything like that. And I came on my show, but I was like really shy. I was like, do I have to? I was like, I just don't want to go in there. I was like, it just, you know, it literally gave me no interest, to be honest, seeing everybody running around like a bunch of fucking idiots. It didn't give me any type of pleasure. It didn't. It just didn't. It was too much energy in the cafeteria. It was too much. And I couldn't explain it to her. You know, she was Arabic, and I just felt like I couldn't really explain to her that I was the way that I was, which is why, like I said, I hid it a lot through, you know, that like that type of you know, that air in my life or whatever. So I couldn't really say, listen, bitch, all these motherfuckers in here is fucking crazy, and I gotta get the fuck out of here. But I couldn't say it, so I had to be in there and just kind of like, I had to just muster through the fucking 45 minutes of lunchtime, you know? But it was a good time. 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 AM! Did you? Listen. I was, what do you call those, drab and fab? No, not drab and fab. The square people and the, what's the thing? Oh my God, I cannot think of the name of the thing. What's the movie? The movie Cry Baby? You know, like, oh, don't be square. And then there's a, what the hell was the fucking name of the people? Oh my God. Well, see, here's the thing, AM. You know what I used to talk a lot about back then? Astrology. That's all I would talk about. It was the only thing I felt safe talking about, because people, you know, they would read their horoscope, you know, so like, you know what I would do. Nobody knows that I did this, but I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to share. So if, let's say, somebody was, you know, like reading the horoscope and they would tell me, you know, they read it aloud or whatever, and then I would kind of throw like a little piece of information, you know, that would pop up for them. Like, I'd be like, oh, you know, like around this time or whatever, just be careful. And they'd be like, what? And I'd be like, just be careful. Just be careful. And they'll be like, okay. You know, like, they'll probably look at me like crazy bitch. But I would always get, you know, yo, you know what happened to me the other day, Melissa? When you had said, and I'm like, oh, it did. I'm like, it did. I'm like, you don't fucking say. But yeah, astrology all the time. And then I would just throw in my little tidbits whenever I could. It was the only way, you know, that I was able to like channel back then. So, Little by little, I would just little random things. I would just throw random things, you know? Like, oh, play this one or do that or whatever the case. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Okay. I still can't think of the name of the people in that movie. I can't think of the name. Let's see. All right. Who is the next one? I feel like I want to go and get the tequila. Do you guys mind hanging for like a sec? Like I know you'll look at a mess back here, but like I really want to go grab my tequila. Kim. Yeah, do you guys mind if I just like, I'm gonna do the 3 bot real quick to grab me my drink? I'm just gonna grab it just really quickly, because I've got to feel something today. Oh, girl, is that why I was up all fucking night, Kim? Kim, what time was this? Did it start around 1? What time did you go to bed, girl? What time you went to bed, Kim? You know what? I've been trying to figure out who kept me up all fucking night. All fucking night. Kim, I swear to God. Kim, I swear to God. Yes.
Are you going to order the Instacart?
Oh, Micah, I said I was going to do a Walmart order. I'm going to do it later.
What's the thing for you to order Instacart?
I'm not doing no Instacart, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Can you make some rice, please?
Micah, when I'm done with my live, all right? Give me like another, what time is it?
It's like 3.
Oh, it's only 4 o'clock, Micah. It's so damn dark outside.
What?
Do me a favor.
What?
Bring me my green bottle that's in my room, and bring me there's a drink in the fridge. My Pellegrino. Can you bring me Pellegrino, please?
Give me what?
My Pellegrino.
Can I get $2, please?
Sure.
3?
No, if you do me that salad,
Then I can get 5?
you could get $2. You people hear this, right?
3.
You guys hear my child? You hear him bargaining? He's a good fucking bargainer. He'll make a good fucking lawyer one day, Capricorn.
$3 or over you?
$3. I said it's fine.
Okay. Wait, so what did you want me to get again?
My green bottle that's in my room, and then just bring me my Pellegrino from the fridge on the side door.
What green bot?
It's right there on my counter underneath the TV. It's a green bottle. You'll see it right there.
I don't know. You mean like in a green case?
Yes. Why do...
Silver Patreon? Whatever.
He said Patreon. My God. Oh my God.
If you get it yourself.
That's fine. I'm waiting for the Pellegrino.
Whatever.
Guys, why do
$4.
Capricorns... No.
Yeah.
Why do Capricorns do that? You ever notice Capricorns do that? Like,
Can you shut up?
they'll come... Shh. Because my mom does this too.
Where's the
Did you guys...
Pellegrino?
It's on the side.
Ah, where's the Pellegrino?
It's on the side of the door in the fridge.
Big Cap is nothing.
It's not Big Cap. It's not Big Cap. You know what? My son was concerned this morning. I will say, when he got up, I told him, I said, Micah, I said, I'm just going to warn you right now. I said, I'm really
Is it
not.
okay if I take it?
No, I don't think that would be okay.
Well, I already-
I would not appreciate
I
it.
already shipped it.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thanks, sweetheart. Thank you.
I don't have any pants on.
Mira, get out of here, you crazy. Get out of here. Mira, fresco. Mira. Not on my
The
watch.
shirt's over it, so it doesn't really matter.
That's okay, but nobody needs to be seeing nobody no panties and shit like that. Get out of here.
$4?
$3.
Four.
Go. If
$3.50.
if you are good later on, I'll let you go.
No!
Goodbye.
Whatever.
I gotta put my hand up to do the energy. To be like, bye. Really quick before I take my shot, guys. No makeup, don't care today. Like I said, my hair had caught fire. Like we rolling with it. We rolling with it. I'm allowed to do this. I'm allowed to do this today. I'm allowed. I've had a fucking day, guys. I'm allowed, okay? So my mom used to always call me and be like, Melissa, do me a favor. Can you go look in my drawer and go look for, this notebook and blah, 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 or whatever. And I'll be like, okay, I already knew. Now, mind you guys, don't crack up. Try not to piss your pants. Try not to pee your pants, okay? I already would know immediately that when I went to go look in that spot, it would not be there. I already knew. I already knew, okay? So I'd be like, I wouldn't even look initially because I already would know that it wouldn't be there. So I'd be like, Ma, it's not there. She'd be like, what do you mean it's not there? Make sure you go. And I'm like, no, it's literally not there. I'm like, where is it? I said, you got to think about it again because it ain't there. This ain't it. It ain't there. So I would literally wait until she would tell me a certain spot. And I would feel the gravitational pull to it. And that's when I would actually go check. And that's where it would be. Every time. Every time. Micah does the same thing. Where is it? I'll be like, Micah, I'm trying to understand from a logical standpoint, where is it that you're not understanding that you have to move things around in the fridge in order to get to something else? Like, he gets pissed when things are in his way, like in the fridge. And I'm like, do you think you live in, like, are we Richie Rich up in here? Like, you want the things to open up for you and then move forward like we in Overboard? Like Goldie Hawn with her fucking closet with the fucking shoes and shit? Where do you think we live? Not there. You gotta move shit in this house to go get some other shit. Listen. Micah, let me do this live.
Can I get $7?
Micah, and Micah.
Whatever.
So, Kim, hold on. Kim, it was you. It was you. What time did you even end up falling out at all? Did you end up falling out at all, Kim? Kim, I got up at 1 and I haven't been asleep since. I got up at 1 and I haven't been asleep since. And let me tell you something. I did a lot of stuff to try to put my fucking ass to sleep. I did a lot of things to try to go to sleep. Nothing worked. I would go like this and then I would get up and I would get pissed off and I'd be like, what the fuck is going on here? I've been up since 1. It makes sense to me now because I was like, who is up? I said, or who is, like, I was like, who is like, I said, I felt like somebody was holding on to me. Like they wouldn't let me go to sleep. I always joke. Like I always say, I'm like, if I find you, I'm like, I'll put you down, Kim. Kim, I would never do that to you. I wouldn't really hunt people down, guys. You know what I mean? Oh, I don't have a glass. We're gonna have to basically like just diggity dog it, I guess. I don't know. Is that what people call it? Like, I'm gonna have to take it straight up. Oh God. Mama needs one though. I do. No, I know, Kim. I know, honey. No, I know. That happens to me all the time. Shit like that happens to me all the time. When things like that happen, I already know that it's somebody kind of tugging on me a little bit, I already know, So funny. Let's see. I want a TV show. Oh my God. I feel like people would crack the fuck up. Honestly, I really feel like people would crack the fuck up. They literally would. They'd be like, what the? Oh my God. It's so funny. Okay. So, all right. So I think I got, I think I pretty much got everybody that had already asked, right? Yeah, I got everybody that had asked and stuff like that. All right. So, yeah, I'm telling you. Oh, there's just been a lot of crazy shit happening to me. Yeah, but that's what it was, Kim. That makes sense to me now because literally, like, legit. And mind you, hello, we're both water signs. We're probably very much able to connect that way. All right, here goes nothing, guys. Hold on. Oh. There goes one. Oh, that wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Normally, I'm like, ugh, it going down. It wasn't that bad. Wow. Mama must have really needed this drink. Straight up. Micah,
Yes. Well, hold on. Let me get my money first.
you need to. I cannot address you right now. It's not the time.
Didn't you say $4?
It's not the time. I said $4 and cut it out right now.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Even though you said 3.
Well, you know, you have to make sure you open up those ears.
I know that you said 3.
Okay.
You said 4 so that you would most likely forget that.
I didn't forget because when you said 4 before you left up here, I agreed to it. I said, okay, I concur, I agree.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get the 4.
Wow, you're too young to be having amnesia. You guys want to know who's calling now? My other Capricorn, my madre. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? They just know. They know. They know. You know that TikTok that they're like, they'll never know. They'll never know. No, they always know. My mom and my son always know. Like if I'm on a live or if I'm recording a video for a client, they always know. They always know. And my mom subscribed to my channel, so I don't understand how she don't see that I'm on a live. It's hilarious. Mom, if you're watching, I'm on a live. I cannot answer you right now. Hilarious. So a lot of times, either if I'm doing a Pisces reading, like a Pisces or water element reading, or if I'm doing an actual earth reading itself, is when my mom and Micah will always come through. I'm not even lying about that. I'm not even, literally, it's actually been on some of my clients' readings. Like, where he'll come and interrupt, and I'm just like, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, so sorry. Yeah, they know. It's like they know. They just know. They got that vibe. You know, it's just like they know. They feel me. They know. They know. They know. For reals. All right, so I did one. I got one down. Wow, you know what's funny is that I had gotten this bottle. Look at this. I got this bottle for New Year's. I took like maybe, what? I want to say maybe like 5 shots came out of here. I don't remember. But anyways. Let's see. Why do I keep thinking about my Cancer friend? Divinity. So, did you, Divinity, when was the last time that you spoke to this person? When the last time that you, or like, I don't want to say like the last time that you spoke to them, but the last time that you had, like, you feel a good connection with this person, was it Micah? It's not the time. Holy hell. I need to take a moment, guys. Just give me a moment because I can't with the Capricorn energy. Micah, did I not say? Did I not say? I don't have a door, so you need to respect.
You're gonna have it. Not that much.
Although I do appreciate that you come to ask me every single little thing, please don't ask me that anymore. I just don't.
So can I?
If it's a little bit like that, please be welcome to have it. I don't know why you asking me. It's your house too. I don't know why you asking me.
I didn't know if you wanted to drink it or not.
Oh, well, okay. Then now I feel bad. Thank you for being considerate. It's just been it's been a hell of a day, bro. It's been a hell of a day. It's been a hell of a day, hell of a day, hell of a day. Anyways, I'm sorry, Divinity. Back to you, my darling. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But what did I say? You're a Virgo, right, Divinity? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth sign? I did say that, right? I always say, if I'm doing a reading or I'm channeling for an Earth sign or like another water sign, okay, they always come through. You know, I hate to be that bitch, but like, I'm that bitch. Every single fucking time. Anyways, so this person, this Cancer person, okay? I don't know when's the last time you like hung out or spoke to this person, but the last time that you actually felt like this person come up in your life, like in your mind space, in your heart space, was it last year? Not this, yeah, this past year. Was it this past year, like around in the beginning of the year? Like where you felt that they came up for you? I'm just gonna wait. I got a little bit of a headache. I'm hungry. I don't know what I want to eat. I don't know what I'm gonna watch later. And then I still have some work to do. But I actually busted out some fucking readings today. Like I was busting shit out. October of this past year, or was it the year before? Because it could be around that. I want to say like around winter time, divinity, like around winter time. You know what I'm saying? Like around that time. Yeah. Was it this past year? Because now, you know, when we say last year, you know what I'm saying? It's just so many things, so many questions. There he goes again. He's out here again. He's there. The amount of times that my child comes out his room. So around winter time, right? Right? Okay. So there was something significant about I feel like January around some time. So I'm gonna see something real quick. Divinity, Virgo, Cancer. Ay! Why is everything falling? Yeah, no, he's not. There's no peace for me. When I tell, like, if I really could share what happened today, it was just a lot of self-reflecting, a lot of realizations. Like you know what it is? I feel bad for people. I feel bad for others. I feel bad for people who have wronged me in any type of way, because this year is just not going to go well for them. And I've been in self-contemplation mode about that today. You know, like I just feel so bad, you know, because I know that once I remove myself, everything's gonna be like shattered. And I don't want to do that to anybody, but like unfortunately, if it boils down to me or somebody else, I'm choosing me. If it's life or death, I'm not gonna kill anybody just to kill anybody because I want to. I'm not gonna do that shit. I'll find a way for us to both fucking survive. But I'm talking about if you trying to come for me, that's what I mean. I don't mean I'm just gonna fucking, if it's me or you, I'm not gonna do that. I got fucking morals, for God's sakes. But if you coming at me and it's between me or you, we gonna have a fucking problem. We're gonna have a problem. Oh, divinity. I feel like this popped up in your reading. Honey. This, oh my God. We already know. I think you already know too that this Cancer was very much up in their head, you know? It's that Cancer. It's that one Cancer. I'm telling you, it's those Cancer sometimes. It depends on the placements, but it's those Cancer sometimes. This and I don't even want to say like the guy from Jersey Shore, because this particular Cancer is more of like, hold on, because I need to paint you a picture. Okay. This particular Cancer, it's almost like if they're not drinking, they can control anger. If they're not drinking. Okay? Take that as it resonates. I'm just saying, that's what I'm saying, that's what I'm getting. All right? Without alcohol, they are able to control like the emotions. They might be emotional, maybe, you know, sensitive, shit like that, but they're able to control the angry factor more when they are not drinking. But when they are drinking, something gets activated, you know, and it ain't the Holy Spirit reactor. It ain't nothing like that. It's almost like somebody else just takes over type of shit. You know what I mean? So they also, okay, you possibly could have felt like you just didn't, nah, I don't want to say you, not that you felt that you didn't matter, but like it was like almost like if you were just more grounding. You're more, you know what I'm saying? Like you're more grounding, like you're more, even though you can have your own moments type of shit, you're more together. You were like more together, right? And it's like this particular person, it's almost like it bothers you just a little bit that this person was the way that they were. You know, like, you know how some people, you just get aggravated, you're just like, damn, like I'm good, like I can move on, but it's just like, damn, why the fuck you gotta be like that? So it's like, it's more about the experience and not the person. So what I'm getting, Divinity, is with this Cancer, it's not really about the cancer itself, you know, like the cancer person. It's more about the experience shared and the experience, like any type of like residual energy left over from that experience. Don't worry about the person. I don't feel like this person's in your mind space at all, really, but it's more about the experience shared. You know what I mean? That's been popping up for a lot of people. I've been feeling a lot of people like forgetting someone, but then that experience that they shared with the person, that shit is still fucking lingering. Listen, I realized a lot of shit like that myself today too. I'm telling you, when I say today's been a real fucking like fast compacted day, I don't even know. I don't know. Oh my God, I still don't know. I still don't know. But anyway, Divinity, yes. And everything else was good, Divinity? What you're reading, everything else was good, honey? It resonated and everything for you? I just wanted to make sure. You guys know I like to, I like to make sure. Oh, Nika D. Yay. Let's see. Oh, Kim, I think you remember, right? Didn't that pop up for you one time too? Right? About, like always trying to keep the peace and shit like that, like really trying to be like cool, calm, collected, but that every once in a while, like I was just saying that for Scorpios, every once in a while, the beast has to come loose. Oh, you did, honey? Where? In the Gmail or in the oh, was that you on my YouTube studio? That's you. Okay, I'll go check. Girl, I didn't even know. I knew I got notifications. Totally fucking forgot. Totally forgot. I was like, I'll check them later. I totally forgot. I'll check them. I'll make sure I check them. Good. I'm glad. Kim, hold on one second. Kim, hold on one second. Hold on. Oh, hold on. AM was for, hold on. AM, hold on. AM. Hold on. AM. The one that you're in now, AM? The one that you have, the one where you're living now, right? I'm assuming where you're living now, right? I'm assuming where you're living now. Hold on. Okay, so it's weird because okay, so has there been things like either moved around or like missing that have been like you would notice or like that your parents would notice? Yes, Kim. Let me tell you something. People that we're finally having to say things to, that they don't like, they're definitely feeling it, Kim. They're definitely feeling it. And I will tell you this. I know after me speaking my piece of what I got to speak my piece about for a lot of things that I come to realize, because there's a lot of things I got to speak my piece about as well, right? I know I'm going to feel good. I know I'm going to sleep like a fucking baby, okay? What I feel bad for is that I know that unfortunately people, I will be missed. I'm not trying to be conceited. I'm just saying I know I will. Let's see. So, yeah, I lost my train of thought again. Anyways. Oh, that they're basically going to get the point, Kim. Like people now, like they're gonna get the point, is what I'm saying. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be like, oh shit, like wow, like, and it's gonna be like, yeah, I'll be like, I don't know, did I have something up here that said like gullible or like an idiot, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is there something on here? I don't see anything on there, but sometimes people see things. Sometimes people see things on there, you know? All right, AM is there. When you get a chance, AM, do me a favor and just for shits and giggles, if you can, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you could look underneath the couches for me. You know? I don't know why. I don't know why. But because I was being shown, like, you remember that movie does anybody remember that movie Trolls? Like those little trolls or whatever? I don't want to say that it was like a troll, one of those scary things where it wasn't like it didn't feel evil at all. It didn't feel evil at all, but I almost felt like a light-hearted presence, you know? Like a trickster of some kind, but nothing. So here's the weird thing, AM. Like, it's okay, so it feels almost like a little bit of a trickster type of energy, right? And it's not bad energy, but the thing with this too is that it's not how do I fucking explain this? How do I explain this without, okay. Okay, so you know how, like, there's been certain movies, you know how, like, there's certain movies that talk about energy or entities or like spirits or whatever the case, and like, let's say for example, if maybe like something's done to push somebody out or like, what is it, take out the demon, whatever the case, right? Sometimes there's always like residual energy in a home, like where something like that is done, or like if if you're saging and you're cleansing out the the energy, stuff like that. Sometimes residual energy can stick around. You know what I'm saying? Like where you almost like you feel the presence of something, but it's not really something. It's just energy. Am I making sense? You know what I mean? Like, and sometimes the energy, it can manifest itself in like different ways, or like different forms type of shit. You know what I mean? You guys ever seen a movie like that? Like where they're, you know what I mean? I probably sound so crazy trying to explain this, but that's what I'm getting, AM. Like, it's like a very light-hearted energy. Like it's like an energy that doesn't mean any harm, but it doesn't really truly. It's like residual energy that doesn't want to go. Like residual energy that's just there, but it doesn't mean any harm. And it's very light-hearted. And it was. I saw like it wasn't a troll. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like it's just like a lighthearted energy. I saw somebody short. It gave me the impression of like a lighthearted energy, So my eyes twitching. So that's where we're at. Let's see. Okay, Nickety. Did you? Nice. Okay, so let's see. And Nickety, so Taurus and then Scorpio. All right, so let's see. What can you tell me about the energy of my Scorpio? All right, so let me see. Nickety, after you, I think I might take another shot. And then I will probably hop off in a little bit after that. Oh my God, AM. But do you see AM? Do you see what I'm talking about? That's why I said troll. You know how like the trolls, they have their hair like that, but it wasn't a troll. Does that make sense? You feel what I'm saying? Yes. Absolutely, it could have been long hair, but I saw that's what I'm saying. Like, because it looked like that, but it was like a small person, like very light energy. Yes. Absolutely. Yep. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I know you probably got like scared for like a second or whatever, but it's not anything. It doesn't feel like a bad energy. It just doesn't. If I'm being honest, it really doesn't. If it did, damn well I'd be like, yo, get the fuck out of there. But I don't feel that. I really don't. I don't feel that. Let's see. And AM, honestly, if I'm being honest, your mom just popped up for like a reason. Like, almost like if her, it's almost like like it's drawn to her or something, because it's like it's almost like it needs the nurturing, even though there's no nurturing there. Like, does that, oh my God, this sounds so crazy. Even though there's like no nurturing there, it's almost like there's a little bit of like a power and energy that comes with your mom anyway. It's almost like that. Like, it's almost like it needs that, like that presence around or something, you know? I just got that. I'm sorry. I just got that. So I wanted to make sure I said that. Let's see. AM, when it happens, why don't you should just pull out your cards and, you know, try to channel and see if you could figure, you know, you could figure it out too. You know what I'm saying? You can channel. Okay. Okay, Nikki D. So let's see. Scorpio. Okay. So I see heels. I see red. Hold on. I see heels. I see red. Let me stop. Heels. I see red. I see like a dinner table. I see laughter. I see a little bit of nerves in the beginning. I don't know where you people went or what happened or whatever the case, but this is what I'm saying. So I don't know. You can tell me if it's supposed to happen or if it already fucking happened or whatever. But I do see like a comfortableness developing. Yeah, it definitely feels drawn to her, AM. Well, that's popping up again for you, Nika D. I don't I don't know, right? But I'm seeing the color. It could be it could be meaning like a falling in love, you know, like a courtship, you know. But I'm seeing red, okay, very like vividly red. And like I said, I see like a dinner table, and I see like a little bit of nervousness in the beginning, but then I see like a calming down. But there's like a calming down here. It feels like a very calm date is what it is. It doesn't mean that it has to be at a dinner place or that you sat, you know, like at a dinner table. But what the meaning of what they're showing me is that there was, feel the emotions behind it. It was like a nervous thing at first, but then there was a calmness that came over this date. You understand what I'm saying? Did you guys handhold at one point? Was there at any point where there was a reaching of the hand? Yes, Nickety? Okay, yeah. Because I saw like a, you know, like a slow grabbing, you know, of like it just felt, it feels comfortable, you know? And I kind of like it because like I said, I hear laughter. You know what, Nickety? You know what? Have you been watching my dailies? Have you been watching my dailies by chance? Because you know that there's been some stuff popping up for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns, right? And I was saying that some of you, okay, who have been really, because I can tell, Nickety, that, okay, so we're about to break it down. Because you already people know how I am. I got to break it down, okay? Because I feel like one reading has to coincide with the other, and I got to like blend it. So this past year, obviously, right? 2021, obviously, okay? It's almost like between the months of, it could be August, September. It could be August, September. All right. It could have been a little bit before that for you. I feel like you caught on a little bit quicker. It could have been like a month before that for you. So let's say between August and November. Let's say between August and November, okay? You definitely almost had like, I don't want to say awakening because you've kind of already had that spark, right? But you basically gained more of an understanding of yourself. Like you didn't do the full work. I mean, let's be honest. You didn't do the full work, but you definitely did like jump on the wagon to try to change some things. You know what I mean? And because of doing that, you kind of opened up a little bit of a window of opportunity for here. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's just, you definitely like was reaching. You was definitely reaching down there, okay? And you know what's funny is that Did I pop up in your mind a couple times? Did I pop up in your mind a couple times? Like, did you, like, because I feel like there was a couple times where I popped up in your mind where maybe you felt you were trying to remember something that I said in a reading, or like, you know, like during a live, or it could have just been like a fucking stupid inspirational quote or whatever the case. But it's almost like if it's like if like you thought to yourself, like, you know what? I need to chill. You know, like you, like something clicked. Like something clicked. Like, you know what? This is why I do what I do. This is why I do what I do. Because your energy has changed. Like, your energy has changed. Your energy has changed. I can definitely feel a little bit of a lighter energy, okay? And I do still feel like you want to do, you want to kind of take it slow, which is good. I kind of like that vibe. I want you to continue doing that with this person, okay? This person is smitten at the moment. They are smitten at the moment. You don't have anything to worry about right now. I don't feel nothing like, I don't feel nothing bad, no nothing. As a matter of fact, this person did a little bit of work too last year. This person definitely did a little work too last year. Like, this person definitely doesn't want to be in the darkness either. They don't. They really don't. This person this year, they really want to try to get like a good, like a, they want a connection. I definitely feel this person wanting a connection this year. All right. So organically. And you remember what I said the last time too, right, Nikki D? We do the 80-20, girl. We do the 80-20, honey. As a matter of fact, you could even kick that shit up to 90-10. Like, you could do that shit 90-10. Like, for you, because listen, you come with this energy that this person, like, they already kind of know, like, okay, I kind of got to do it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, with this one, like, I got to keep this one surprised. I got to keep this one on her toes type of shit. Okay, be mindful. Be mindful. Look, I'm sorry. That was just all channel. Let me pull some cards. Hold on. What else? Oh, before I pull the cards, I was feeling like if you were going to get gifted something eventually. So I just want to say that before I pull so that we can see. Okay? All right. Nikki D. What did I say? What did I say? I feel like it's actually you've been manifesting that, Nikki D. Like, you've been, you know, like thinking about how you want this person to be as you're dating this person. That's actually tricky. That's actually kind of smart. Like, that's like sneaky tricky. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. That's kind of perfect. Like, it's like you could probably convince this person to do quite a bit. Like, they would literally really be there for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person feels good for now. They feel good for now. You see, this person kind of sparked a little bit of your creativity. Like, this person kind of sparked you in the way that you're just like, you probably started thinking about like a hobby that you like to do. But okay, like, you just started to gain more interest in your life again. You know what I mean? You started to gain more interest in your life again. I love it. I'm here for it. I love it. Let's see. Kim. I just read it. I just read your comment. Oh my God. She said, hold on. Oh my God. But you know what, Nikki D? Kim, hold on. But you know what, Nikki D? Out your comfort zone, but you liked it. You liked it. You went out your comfort zone, but you liked it. And you got a little taste of a little something different. And it piqued you. That's what I'm saying. You see what I mean? Like, sometimes you just got to cross that threshold to change the shift of the energy. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Kim, fucking hysterical. Kim, oh my God. She said, and Melissa on that, like, FaceTime was not phased and everyone else was freaking out. You see? I told you. I'm perfect to be in a crisis. I'm the perfect person to be in a crisis. Like, I honestly do not. And you know what? I used to be such a fucking scaredy cat That's the funny shit. Ask my mom. I used to be such a scaredy. I'd be like, leave the light on. Why do you think I used to be such a scaredy cat? I used to be seeing some shit I did not want to see in the nighttime. I'm like, Matter of fact, I never shared this, but there was one time, I mean, I've shared where I felt called to the dark side like a lot of times. But I remember one time, there was like a man, like I remember I opened up my eyes and I could have been dreaming, but I don't think I was dreaming, you know, with especially what I do, I don't think I was dreaming. I remember like I opened up my eyes and I looked in the corner and all I saw was like a very dark image, you know, like literally like a cutout. It was all black, but it definitely had one of those, you know, like a square hats, like the guy from Poltergeist. That guy haunts me even till this day. That man haunts me till this day because an app or like I don't know if it was an apparition or like what an entity or whatever the case, but they popped up like that man at my school. I'm not even fucking kidding. It's a whole big story. It's a whole big thing. I remember my family used to think that I was lying about it because I used to come home with bruises and shit like that. And they'd be like, what the fuck happened to you? And I would tell them. I'd be like, Ma, there were, you know, there was something that was there and they tripped me, whatever. She's like, what the fuck was that? Swear to God. Swear to God. But anyway, yeah, there was like a real dark, it was, yeah. And I remember going like this, you know, like I'm like, go away, go away, go. I used to be such a scaredy cat. Now, I don't get scared of shit. If anything, I'm like, people should be scared of me. I know everybody was freaking out, and I was like, what happened? And I was like, Kim, just do blah, blah, blah. I said, if you just do it. Literally, I was like, come as a cucumber. Wait, you know what? Hold up. It's time for another shot. I'm sorry. It's time for another shot. If we're going to be talking about ghosts and shit, I need another shot. I'm sorry. Hold up. What time is it? It's only 4:39 over here. Time is standing still. Time is standing still. Time is standing still. I feel like I'm in Alice the fucking Wonderland. Oh, good Lord. Okay. Woo. But, I mean, I can share that story if you guys want me to. I am more than happy to share that story about what happened at my school. And to this day, this man haunts me. This poor man. He was an actor. He didn't do nothing. But whatever it was that was presenting itself to me, right? Presented itself to me as the form of this man that I feared in this movie Poltergeist. I fucking hated that movie. It was the one movie besides Michael Myers. Because there's something about somebody just walking mad slow but then still catching up to your fucking ass. Because it's almost like the death is imminent. Like it's inevitable. That's the fucking scary part. I don't give a shit about the mask or the knife. I will fuck you up. But it's like, if I'm running for my life and then all of a sudden I turn around and you fucking there, why the fuck am I running if you're going to kill me anyway? That's why I'm scared of Michael Myers. That's why. Because he's more spiritually a killer than an actual killer. Because that motherfucker don't die. No. So I don't like it. You know, so that's why I don't like Michael Myers. But this man from the Poltergeist, I did not like. Me no likey, me no likey, me no likey. So there were, and it was actually, I want to say, no, actually, no, it wasn't around the time that this movie came out. Because I think this movie came out, how old was I when it came out? Anyways, that's neither here nor there. So this would first start, it was like a couple days before I got attacked. It was like a couple days before I got attacked at my school. I was in elementary school. I was in, I want to say 5th grade at this point. Yeah, I was a 5th grader. So I was about Micah's age. I was like maybe like 11. So we would either wait for the bus. I can't remember if we waited for the bus or if we would walk. I think sometimes we walked to school. We used to walk to school. I think we used to, I don't remember taking the fucking bus. We used to walk to school. And then when I was in middle school, I started taking the bus. That's right. So my mom would walk me to my elementary school, right? Biscayne Elementary. That's where I was. Fucking loved it. I fucking loved that school. I fucking loved that school. I used to have dreams about that school for a long time. I think that school was haunted, if I'm being honest. Because I used to have dreams about that school even way after I moved out of Florida. Way after. It used to haunt me, I'm telling you. So I would be, I'll be walking, or like if my mom, like if she would say, stay here, like, hold on, I'm gonna go get the thing or whatever, and like I would wait for her. It would always be when there was nobody around. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they wanted to make me feel fucking crazy. I know. They wanted to make me feel fucking, like if I was a fucking loony bin, right? So I was like, oh my God, right? So, and it would be so creepy because it would look like, it wouldn't be Michael Myers, but the old man would be standing like Michael Myers at a big pole, like a big electricity pole. We used to have, there's a ton of fucking, if you go to Florida, there's tons of fucking streetlights. So there's always these big ass fucking electricity poles. Like they're huge, right? The person would stand there. I don't know if it was a man, female, I don't know what the fuck but it looked like the guy from Poltergeist, okay? He would just stand in the corner. He would just look at me. And then he would smile. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it because they know. I'm always protected. I don't get scared. I'm always protected. But this man really fucking scared the bejesus out of me. He really did. So he would just stand there. He would stare. And that happened for days in the same spot. He was in the same spot for days. Okay? For days. He was there. So finally, the one day that I didn't see him, right? I was happy. I was happier than fucking pig of shit. I was like, yeah. I had all this confidence. I went to school. I was like, yeah. I used to always try to go to the bathroom with people. Like, I would always try to go to the bathroom. Like, if you do the lines and they would stop and say, does anybody need to go to the bathroom? I would always try to wait for that because I was always very fearful to be going in the bathroom by myself. Because I swear to God, every time I did, I either heard something or felt something and I just wasn't about it. But when I was with people, it would happen less, right? So I had to pee this one day. I think I was in music class and my music teacher loved me. So normally she would be like, you got to get a pass and blah, blah. But she knew because I was a goody two-shoes. She was like, go ahead, Melissa. Go ahead. And I was like, okay, right? So I went to the bathroom and immediately before I opened the door, I was like, oh God. I immediately already was like, oh God, I don't want to go in. I didn't want to go in, but I had to fucking pee. And I already had an incident at this elementary school where the teacher made me pee in first grade. And it wasn't going to go down again. The embarrassment was not going to go down again. So I said, you know what? I got to go in here. So I went. I opened the door. I was like, I'm fucking alive. I could do this shit right. I went in. I was peeing. Everything was fine. This is how fucked up some evil shit be, yo. Let me tell you. I peed. Everything was fine. Didn't hear nothing. I washed my hands. Everything was fine. I go outside and I said, let me take a drink of water. Why do we get a drink of water after we're done peeing? Why do we do this? Why? But I said, let me get a drink of water. I go like this. And I'm taking, like I closed my eyes. I don't know why I closed my eyes, but I closed my eyes to drink the water, whatever the case. I opened up my eyes, and as I turned, there he fucking was, and his fucking foot was there, and he fucking tripped me. And I got scraped in my fucking leg. I turned around. I turned like this, and I seen him, and he gave me a fucking smirk. And I immediately turned around, and I didn't look back until I got to my classroom. When I got to my classroom, I turned around. He was still there, and then he disappeared. I wasn't the type to be disrespectful. When I was little, I just always walked the plank, okay? I just was a straight arrow when I was little. Like, I was loud and things like that, and I was chatty Cathy, but I was a goody two-shoes for the most part, okay? Or I would have turned around and been like, fuck you, what the fuck? But I just couldn't. I was, like, frozen. Like, I was just, like, so scared. So when I went home and I told my mom, because she noticed, she was like, what the happened to you? She said, did you fall in recess or whatever? And I said, no. She's like, what happened? And I remember telling her for the first time, like I said, so I said, I'm not trying to I said, but like, I've been seeing this person and blah, blah, blah. And then, she had asked me, well, what did he look like? Or what did it look like? And I told her, because I was little still, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was only 11, you know what I mean? Like, it was still like, it was almost like that was my association for what they made me want to know that it was like an entity or like a spirit, but that was my association for it because they had to come as something that I recognized that I was afraid of. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, they tapped into that fucking fear that I was fucking afraid. She asked me, what, and I told her, and she said, what? shit up or whatever. You know, you're just looking for attention. Stop making shit up. Okay. So I dropped it. I dropped it, you know, because I was like, well, how am I going to prove this shit? I was like, I'm 11. How am I going to prove this shit, you know? So, mommy, if you're watching, that was real. I hope you know. I hope now you believe me. Because the other day, my mom called me a witch. She was like, this is the witch of the family. And I was like, stop it. I was like, don't say that. But yeah, so that's just one of the, that's just one of the instances. There's been a couple times that I've been scared shitless, man. Let me tell you. Been a couple times. And I remember being so, like, upset, you know, because I was in the bathroom the entire time. Like, I wasn't bothered. I was, like, so happy, you know, coming out the bathroom. And I was like, I made it, you know, like, I survived. And then, bam. I was like, thank you. I was like, thanks so much, you know. It's funny. But, yeah. So, all right, guys. I've been on for quite a bit. Did anybody else have a question before I hop off? I think I gotta hop off. I'm gonna do one more reading that I have to do, and then I'm gonna call it a day as far as like reading and stuff. My nose is stuffy today. Who knows if ash got in my fucking nose and shit. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, no wonder. You know, I've been sitting... I'm so confused. At any rate. Is my email pinned? I think my email is pinned up top, honey. Did I pin it? Right? Is my email pinned up there, honey? You just email me. I actually just got an email. That's so funny. But I don't think it was, oh my God, that's so funny. I thought it was a different thing. Anywho. Yeah, I think I picked it up top. Is it? Okay, cool. Yeah, you just email me. Oh my God. Route. Let's see. Oh, hi, Penny. Hi, Kimberly. I didn't even see you guys on. I had no idea that there was more people on here. You got it, Kimberly? Okay, cool. Yeah, just email me. I'm actually working. Like I said, after I'm done here, I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to eat something. And then I'm going to sage again. And then I'm going to get back to doing the readings that I have for clients and stuff. So, I mean, I am working. Technically, I'm working. What is it? You want a Maserati? You want a something? What is it? You better work, bitch. You better work, bitch. That's right. I work, bitch. I work, bitch. There's a guy on TikTok who's pretty funny. He's always coming on here, and so what did he say today? He said, he said, so I'm gonna be doing more working out and more like taking care of myself or something like that in the new year. And because I have so much anxiety and depression, he was like, and my heart is just always pumping and racing, and that's my cardio. He was like, that's gonna be my workout. Thank you. And then he just like leaves like after he makes like a statement. He's funny. He's funny. He's funny. Boy, I tell you, like, if you can't make me laugh, you got to go. If you can't make me laugh, you got to go. Look at this picture my mama sent me. The sunset. Isn't that pretty? That is so pretty. Hold on. What the hell is this? Ma, I know that you were calling me before, but I'm on a live, and so I couldn't pick up, and I was laughing on the live because I said that you and Micah always know. Like, when I'm working or recording, I said, y'all always know. I was like, my mom and Micah always reach out to me. Hilarious. Is everything okay? Just type me a message so I can see it. Okay? Love you. Bye. Sorry. Guys, can I just ask? I feel like I'm confused myself as to why I'm not wifed up yet. I'm confused. I'm a good time. I'm a good time. I'm a good vibe. I'm a good time. You know? I've been thinking this a lot lately. I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, what's going on? Who's wifing me up? Who's wifing me up? I know. I know. AM, I'm working on it, girl. I'm working on that shit. I'm working on it. Yeah, Bri, I mean, guys, I am so sorry. I've been a little under the weather as well. Like I said, not having a good time. Not having a good time. Not having a good time. Today, like I said, has been in hell. I'm just like, you know, like sometimes you just like, sometimes you want to throw something or you want to, that's why those places that exist where you could slam shit or whatever, those are amazing places, man. Because sometimes you really just got to get the anger out. Like you just want to be, sometimes you just want to punch the wall and shit or somebody and play on that, you know? It's my Aries moon today. It was like word vomit today for me. It really was. It was word vomit today. Like I literally was straight up like, yo, get your fucking life. I'm like, get your shit together. I'm like, get your shit together. I'm like, get your shit together. I hope I'm not. I don't want to get sick. Because I got to do everything, even if I'm sick. I got to do everything still if I'm sick. I still got to get up. I still got to feed Micah. You know, he could be self-sufficient, but like, I can't do that to my baby. I can't do that. I can't do that. So I still got to get up. I still got to make, you know, I got to check on him. I got to get up. So I'm like praying. I'm like, please. I'm like, por favor, que no me enferme. En el próximo capítulo. You see? I'm a good time. I'm a good time. I know how to have a good time. I know how to have a good time. DS, it's fine. It's fine. Some of it got charred off on the side. We're still investigating. Hold on, wait. Tonight at 11, we come to you with a story live. Melissa, over to you. Why don't you tell us what happened? I don't know, Janice. I was getting ready to get into my spiritual morning and be of service. And before you knew it, I must have just had that much energy, Janice. I caught fire. What was there to do? Panic? Scream? Cry? I could do none of those things, Janice. I am a single mother, and I need to be alive. So I did what any good Samaritan would do, and I just smacked the fire out. But we're all okay over here, Janice. Back to you with the weather. You see, I'm a good time. I'm a good time. I'm a good time. You guys love my energy, right? How come others do not? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe I'm a hard pill to swallow, you know? Like, once you swallow my pill, like, you up in the matrix. You know? Who knows? Who knows? I'm about to do another one. It's been that type of day, AM. AM, it's been that type of day. It really has. It has. I just, you know what? You know how, like, when you replay your day and you're just like, I still can't believe it. You know, like, you're just replaying it and you're like this, did this really happen to me? Like, did this person really come at me like this? Or, like, did this person really say this? Or this person, like, you literally replay your whole day and you're like, what just transpired here today? You know, it's one of those. So, there's just several people I feel bad for tomorrow morning when they wake up. I do. There's a couple of people I feel really bad for. But that's neither here nor there, you know? It's not my fault. If I had my glasses, I'd be like this. I'd be like, what? Actually, hold on. Let me look the part. I'm gonna look the part. I'm gonna look the part. Okay. You know? It's one of those, you know, like, it's like, what is it? Sometimes I feel like somebody's watching me. Let's get it on and popping. Okay. Any more questions? Does anybody have any more questions or anything? Any more questions? Any more things that I can answer? So I can stay out of my own head. I'll stay out of my own head. And anybody else have any questions? Anybody that hasn't asked a question or anything? Just shoot. Shoot. I mean, unless you emailed me and you're trying to book a private or whatever, obviously I'll do like a private reading, but, you know. Oh, Kimberly, I'm about to message you right now, girl. I feel like I might put a song on here in a moment. Oh my God. DS. You know what? I've been using fire references all day. Like literally all day. Like first of all, my sister told me to put holy shit balls of fire, right? And then I told her, I said, well, when you're constantly connected to source, I've been making jokes all day. Please feel free. Please feel free to make jokes at my expense. I don't take no offense, literally. Literally, I take no offense. I mean, well, hold on. I feel like my typing has gone down, since taking a couple of shots. Yeah. All right, Kimberly, I just messaged you. Okay, let's see. Bye, Kim. You too, honey. Thanks for coming on. Yeah, I really truly don't. And this is why sometimes, bye, Penny. Sometimes when I know that people like do take themselves too seriously or whatever, like they just, we call them the people, sometimes people have a stick in their mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like very uptight and not, because they do take their life so seriously and they can't, like, I cannot. I'm always like, come on. Like literally, I know they hate me. I know initially they hate me. I know they do. But then eventually they're like, you're just great. It's the energy. I love it. And I'm like, no problem. I'm like, please. We only have one life. We only have one. I know I always say it. I know several of us have lived lives and things like that. But right now in this one, we only got one. We're not a cat. We don't have 9. We got one in this lifetime. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know about y'all, but I'm trying to enjoy every single fucking second that I got up in this bitch. I really am trying to, like, this is why sometimes I walk on the dark side, because sometimes you just gotta, like, you gotta see what's going on, Yeah, shoot. Go ahead and shoot. Shoot. I have to pee so bad, too. Hold on, Kimberly. I'm gonna do, like, my last shot. I'm gonna do my last shot. You go ahead and you type it and you ask. I'll be right back. What's your sign, honey, Kimberly? Ooh. These Pisces males, holy hell. Oh, Bree, yes, honey, Bree, stay. I got you, I promise. I got you, Bree, I got you. Oh, Kimberly, I was just getting something for Bree. So while you type that for me, honey, give me 1 second, okay? Give me 1 second. Bree, I got something about photography again. Mira, my eye's twitching. Bree. You know what that means. My body gets lots of different things for confirmation. I'm picking up photography, Bree. I'm picking up photography. It could be a photographer, I feel like I see. Hold on, Bree. Because I immediately, when you asked me that question, Bree, and I remembered that you had asked before, immediately that shit came. It came so fast. Bree, I'm telling you, Bree, Listen to me, Bree. You need to take a lot of pictures. You need to. I'm telling you, Bree. I'm telling you. It's almost like this. It's almost like this person slowly getting activated for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know you've been patient. I know you've been waiting, and I know you're, like, you get into the modes where you contemplate, and you're just like, is this ever gonna fucking happen? Is it gonna fucking happen? You need to rock out with fucking outfits and shit. You remember the outfit I told you I saw you in, right? With the hair and everything. I'm telling you, Bree, take pictures. I don't give a shit if anybody's thinking to themselves, look at this conceited bitch posting all this shit about herself. Oh, fucking well. You be like, I look good. What? Excuse me while I take pictures before my boobs sag when I'm older. Like, excuse me if I want to look cute. Bree, that's what we're not doing in 2022, girl. That's what we're not doing in 2022, honey. I'm actually going to start doing it, too. It's one of the things I have on my list that I want to do. You want to do it with me? You want to do it with me? I'm going to start taking myself out on dates. I've never done it. I always get myself little things and get myself trinkets and stuff like that, but I've never taken myself on a date. Like, I've never actually gone and taken myself to dinner, like actually gone and been like, let me get a drink, let me get a shot, let me get a little thing, whatever. I'm dead ass serious about manifesting the proper people to love me and for me to love Bree. That I'm dead ass. You want to do it with me? I'll do it with you, girl. I'll do it with you. I'm trying to do like a once a month type of thing. To be like, I'm going to take, because I do something special with my son once a month too. Like, we always do like a tradition like that. We haven't been able to do it since like the Christmas, all that stuff. But I normally do this with Micah as well. Like, I'll do like a mommy and Sunday type of shit. So I'm going to actually choose once a month and I'm going to take myself out. I'm going to take myself out. Like, I'm going to take myself out to like a movie, or I'm going to take myself out to a dinner. I'm going to date myself. I'm going to love myself. Because honestly, I don't give a gosh damn anymore about people. There's a lot of people that are not healed, Bree. We got to give people time to heal and get their shit together before there's more people available. You know what I'm saying? There's people healing. People have been healing since last year. I was getting real big. So there's definitely like this energy that there'll be more people healed by the end of the year. I'm telling you, I see like lots of connections for people. There's going to be like engagements happening. It's going to be very lovey-dovey towards the end of the year for a lot of people, okay? I want to be one of them. Do you want to be one of them, Bree? I say we do it, girl. I'm going to do it for like a good 6 months. Because I have a feeling that for me, in about 6 months, I'm going to get me a boo. I'm calling it and I'm claiming it. In 6 months, I'm getting me a boo. A boo that's going to get me flowers for no reason. Somebody who's going to Instacart me things. Somebody who's going to take care of me. Like if I'm sick and shit. You know what I mean? So I'm claiming that shit. Y'all heard me? Y'all heard me? Oh God, DS, I gotta look at my chart. AM, do you remember what's in my Mars? I don't remember. I go as far as like my Venus thing, but I always forget what the fuck. What did I have in Mars? AM, I know you told me. I know you did. Wait, no, it's not, no. I don't think so. AM, it's not in Pisces, is it? I can't remember. AM might remember. AM's like my good, like fucking, she does my astrology shit. Okay, so let's see. No, Bree, no, because this is, honey, no. This is what I want you to remember. So this is the one thing that I want you guys to remember about like manifesting and, just, listen, take out everything that we've learned about energy. Just take it out for a minute. Just clear your mind for a minute, all right? This is the most important thing to remember. I don't care about law of attraction, manifestation, que si esto, que si. There's so much shit out there, okay? I just want you to focus on one thing. Whatever it is that you think about, you bring about. That's it. That's all I want you to think about. That's it. If you're thinking you don't want to have to date yourself because you shouldn't have to do that shit, blah, blah, guess what's going to keep coming? You're going to have to keep doing that shit yourself. You understand what I'm saying? The mentality, the thinking has to change about it. The way that you're thinking about it. Because once you do that here, the head is going to match up with your heart. You're going to get aligned. And then all of a sudden, when you start thinking bad things, all of a sudden, immediately you're like this. Oh, hell no. I don't know what the fuck I'm thinking that shit. It's coming. Like I do, you know, like when I get that doubt or something creeps up, I'm like, oh, no. I'm like, snap out of it, bitch. Snap out of it. You're going to get there, Bree. You're going to get there. Remember I told you, don't rush your healing, honey. Don't rush it. When you feel that the time is right, you will know. But it is going to happen for you. You will get it. Trust me. You're going to get it. But it's going to happen when that thing clicks for you. You know what I'm saying? When it clicks for you, that it's like, because I used to be the same way. I used to be like, fuck that shit. I shouldn't have to do that shit for my fucking self. I'm tired of doing that shit for everybody else. Why can't anybody fucking do that shit for me? Why can't people take it? Always, Bree. Always. I was always like that back in the day, honey. I was the same way. But I started to realize that what I really truly think about, I bring about. You know what I mean? So all my, energy, thinking things and blah, blah, blah. Like literally I used to be like, why the fuck is this happening so fast and all the time? Because I was instantly manifesting the good and the bad. It was myself. I had my own self to blame. I was like, ooh. I was like, bitch, you better change your fucking frame of thinking. It was hard. It was hard. And it's still hard to this day, but I do it. I do it. I'm human. I have my moments, where I might get down. I might be down for like an hour or two, blah, blah. But I get right the fuck back up. I'm like, Like I said, not in 2022. Not in 2022. As cliche as it sounds, right? Diaz, exactly. No, listen. 100% agree. I know it sounds so stupid and cliche, but so simple and so accurate. It's so simple. When I realized that I don't really need a lot of trushy shit, because I'm constantly connected, right? Like that's already my tool is myself. But the other things that I use, I do incorporate other things. I do incorporate my cards here and there and stuff like that. But it's literally, yes, it starts within you. As cliche as it is, it does. It starts within you. What is it, the thing? The more you know, the more you know. With the star on, is it ABC? The more you know. I can't. What the? But you know what I mean? So you will get there, Bree. Okay, so let's see. Okay. So Kimberly, you're Taurus, and this is your Pisces. Okay. Let me ask you a question. Because, and you could place the energy where it goes. All right, place the energy where it goes. All right, but so somebody here has been giving more. Somebody here's been giving more to the connection. All right, or I want you to think about, I want you to think about the connection that you have with this person. All right, focus on the connection that you have with this person. All right, and I'm just gonna break it down. Somebody was giving more. Okay, somebody in this connection, and it could be both, because you guys could be mirroring each other, because I'm getting very heavy the both signs. I'm getting both your signs very heavy here. Okay, so it's somebody or both thinking about how intense this connection is, how much of an intense connection it is, that it's something that you truly want to go forward with and something that you want and yearn for. But there's a blockage here. There's a blockage here. So one of you hasn't really, truly, really accepted this connection yet. I'm getting it's him. But here's what I also want you to know. Melissa, why are you shouting? Oh my God, I'm shouting. Here's what I want you to know as well. This person does have feelings. But they're not good at expressing these feelings. You find this with a lot of Pisces males. It's just uncanny. It really is just fucking uncanny, okay? But it's almost like, okay, this might be the type of person to try to schmooze their way into a conversation with you, like they might, just out of nowhere, just be like, oh, hey, what's up? How you doing? And think that it's like, okay. Does that make sense? Like think that there's literally been no history, like nothing that happened, or whatever the case. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, it's just like, oh, okay. This person doesn't mind always starting over, but you're getting tired of that shit. Do you know what I mean? Like this person never minds going at it. You know what I'm saying? Like every single time. Like they don't mind being separated and then, you know, trying to get back together and then be separate. I don't know how they don't get fucking tired. I don't know how they don't get tired. I would be fucking exhausted. I am exhausted. I am exhausted just fucking thinking about it. Let me see what else. Hold on. This person's open, okay? This person is open. Like they're open sexually. I don't mean to get into this sexually, but this is what came up. This person is definitely open sexually, but you definitely have the more like creative mind. Does that make sense? Which is funny because okay, so put it this way. This person could definitely have the capability of giving you like a really good experience, like a very dreamy experience, a very fantasy type of experience, whatever. Okay, they can, right? But it's almost like you yearn for that to last and they don't make it last. You know? They don't make it last and you want it to last. It's almost like they give it to you like here and there, like when they need to, like they know when they need to step up and then they retreat and then they pull it back type of shit. But you definitely are more the open one, right? They're just more creative, but you're more the open one. You're more down to do a lot more shit. Not to say that they wouldn't try, but they might be a little prude on certain things. You know, like they might be like, you want to do that? Okay. You know, like they won't judge. Don't get me wrong. This person will not judge. They will not be judgmental, but there are certain things that they probably be like, maybe not. You know what I mean? Like they might, and they'll say no on the outside, but on the inside, they would secretly want it. I'm just going to throw that out there. Okay. Let's see what else. I'm just gonna pull one card really quick because I know you said you wanted to get more into it, but let's see. What else for this? You're very patient though. I have to say, like it's almost like you've been really like, you know what? It's so funny. You remind me a lot of me in a situation. You remind me a lot of me in a situation. I'm talking about like, can I be candid real quick? Like just correct me if I'm wrong or not. And but it's popping up, okay? But you're to the point, like you're that type of freaky that you even would be like, yo, nobody's home. You want to go do it in so-and-so's whatever? Or like, you know, or like, oh, we don't got nowhere to go. Like, what's up? Let's go park somewhere or whatever. You know what I mean? Like you definitely have that openness, like for sure. Like basically like you're just like get her done. Like if it needs to get done, get her done. Where we at? What's good? We at the parking lot over here behind the McDonald's? All right. Like, all right, let's go do what we gotta do. Like you definitely, when you need to handle your business, like you're just like, I gotta handle my business. You know what I mean? But let's see. The thing with this is that so Kimberly, the thing with this is that like the main issue that I'm picking up for you two here is the fact that there's some things that don't want to be dealt with. You know what I mean? Spontaneity is like, you're very spontaneous. Like that's hands down, okay? But there's some things here that like that this Pisces doesn't want to deal with, you know? Hold on, guys. It's one of the people that I'm cutting off. Let me stop fucking playing. At any rate, so back to this Pisces, right? So they it's not that they don't want to express themselves. It's just that they have a really hard time with being vulnerable. Okay? Like they don't, okay. So again, this was part, and hold on, because I want to see if this actually was something that he went through in childhood. I don't know his background. I don't know his background, but I'm just gonna say that this person definitely, they didn't experience a lot of like affection. You know what I'm saying? Even though Pisces are very affectionate, we're very PDA, very affectionate. This person, like, it's like they didn't really, it wasn't a lot. Like they probably tried to. Now, mind you, think about it. A water sign trying to be affectionate, but then being rebuffed or whatever the case, that does something for somebody's ego and somebody's self-confidence, right? So even though this person wants to be vulnerable, because I can feel that they would love to be vulnerable, okay? I could feel that. They definitely do want to, they want to open up. They want to be real, like but it's like they want to feel safe before they can do that. They need to almost feel like literally reassured. It's almost like they want a fucking guarantee or their money back. Why do the Pisces males need to be like this? They give us a bad fucking name, bro. These Pisces men, they be giving us a bad, what is it? You give love a bad name. They give Pisces a bad name. I'ma fuck them up. Like straight up, man. The want is there, Kimberly. The want is there. We'll get more into it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get more into it. The want is there, but it's just like they're just afraid to be vulnerable. They're afraid to be vulnerable. And you know, it's almost like we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it in your reading. Because this is you know what? Wow, Kimberly. It was meant for you to reach out to me today for a reading. That's what it was. That's what it was. That's what it was. That's what it was. You guys want to know what I was watching this morning when I couldn't sleep? When I woke up at 1? You guys want to know what the fuck I was watching? I don't know why it popped up on my YouTube feed, but Love and Hip Hop popped up on my YouTube feed this morning. Child, I spent like 2 hours between Peter Guns, Tara, Amina, Mariah Lynn, fucking Cisco, all these people sleeping with each other, and this person's fucking this person, and that was fucking this one, and this was fucking that. I was like, what's going on? I was like, what's going on? Like, I was like, everybody with anybody? Like, what? I was like, we in a compound now? Like, everybody's just fucking everybody. This one's pregnant by this one, and then this one's having this one's fucking baby, and then this. I don't know. No judgment. Like I said, I'm just like, let me follow. I'm like, what storyline am I following? Like, I'm like, what's really good? Like, what? I was like, what's happening? I was like, straight up, what's happening? Anyway, Bree, I did you right. Hold on. You guys hear that, right? You keep hearing the clink, clink, clinking. You want to know who it is? It's my mom. It's my mom. It's my mama. She's hitting me up on Instagram, folks. There goes my mom. 3 new messages. Mira. She's sending me a bunch of videos. Oh my God, I cannot. What? Oh my God. Kimberly, that was fast. I was literally just checking my Instagram and I'm like, Jesus. I'm like, that was fast. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, so let's see. DS, yes, you absolutely can. Bree, I did, right? Okay, cool. All right, yeah, DS, go ahead and ask, and then you definitely are going to be the last person. I'm going to hop off after you, okay? You absolutely can, yeah, ask about the past person. I see, listen, I do love that about Taurus energy, I do. Taurus female energy anyway. I can't really tell you about Taurus male energy right now. I'm having a thing. I really am just having a thing. But the Taurus female energy, I really do love. I do love. I really do. I'm like, I love it. So, Kimberly, do me a favor, send me an email as well, okay? and let me know if you want to expand on this, and then I will either work on this for you. Like I said, I'm working, so it really depends on how my energy is, but either tonight or tomorrow morning you'll have it, because everybody knows I work fucking fast. Like, I'm fast. And not for nothing, guys, but like a lot of times when I'm doing the readings and I'm getting into the energy, I think y'all already know. There's several of you who already gotten readings from me, and I know you guys always be like, yo, what the fuck? Because sometimes some shit be coming out and I'm like, what the? But I just say and whatever, you know, but sometimes things be like real left field, man. Sometimes things be real fucking left field. Okay. And it's draining me. It probably is. I just wonder if they moved on or not. Yeah. Okay, so DS, tell me their sign and then tell me your sign, honey. Yes, I will absolutely look at it for you really quickly. Let's see. Wow, isn't this funny, guys, that I was on for almost this long the other day? Remember when I was doing the first part A of like finishing up the readings? Just a reminder, guys, right, that this is my last live to do readings, like on lives. So you can always reach out, book with me, or whatchamacallit, what was I gonna say? Pay attention to the dailies, you know. I always do the elements for the dailies and everything like that. So I still will be posting things like that, but just not doing you know, like personals on the lives anymore. Not for a while anyway. I'm just gonna hold off for a little bit, okay? So let's see. You know, so Diaz, can I ask you a question? Because there was, okay, so the other day, oh, thank you, Diaz. Thank you. The other day, I was getting like a really big thing for a friend of mine, right? An Aquarius friend of mine, right? But I've been getting like a really crazy energy for Aquarius or whatever. Have you had like sparks of energy by chance? You know, like maybe some days feeling just absolutely fucking drained, and then some days having like this like crazy energy, but you've been more drained than usual. Like the sparks and energy have gone from more motivational sparks to the draining sparks. Does that make sense? You know, like your sparks of energy have just more drained you. Does that make sense? Because there's some crazy energy with Aquarius. I don't 100%, I'm not really fucking sure. But I do know that I was feeling like some crazy fucking energy for Aquarius. Like I literally felt Aquarius is like, it's like a manic type of energy. That manic, there goes my mom again. There goes my mom again. There goes my mom again. I have to get off. After this, I absolutely have to get off because I keep getting interrupted. I cannot continue the day like this. It would be interrupted. Like I cannot. But back to you, DS. Basically, it's been like really big surges of energy. And then, like I said, yeah, like a complete crash, right? Be mindful of this because when that happens, okay, it's almost like there's a leveling up somehow in your life that's going to be coming. All right. It could be good or bad, though. That's the only thing. It could be good or bad. It could be more fucked up shit, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna come that you just gotta like fucking, you know, you gotta deal with, but you'll be able to handle, or it's some of the good shit coming. All right, so let me take a peek. Oh, in regards to this person, they are experiencing right now a surge of the good energy that I was just talking about. So this person is definitely kind of like in their element. I get them being very like they're probably really flirtatious, huh? Were they like flirty? You know, were they like the type to like, you know, like bat their eyes and it was just like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But this person does feel happy at the moment. They do. I can definitely tell you that they do feel happy at the moment. You've probably been feeling their energy because you're fellow Aquariuses. That's what it is. You're not feeling, honestly, DS, I'm not getting that you're feeling this person's energy because they're on your mind space or your heart space or anything like that. It's just that it's your fellow Aquariuses. You know what I'm saying? So you're just kind of vibing on that same kind of natural wavelength that you guys got because a lot of you are experiencing that, right? This person does feel very good in a good energy though. They do. They don't feel in a bad energy. They feel very chill. They have had these I mean, I don't know if you still speak to them or not, but I do get that they've been getting a little bit of headaches, you know what I'm saying? But nothing crazy, like it's nothing detrimental. But because of that energy, like, surges or whatever, it's been giving them headaches. But other than that, this person feels very happy. They have Knight of Wands, Nine of Cups. So they're living a very passionate, lustful, charming life. They're doing adventures, trying to anyway, right? But they definitely have success. They got blessings. They got blessings. This person does have blessings. This is one of the Aquariuses that made it out of hell. You know how they say, I wish you well, and then Cardi B is like, in hell, huh? That's, I'm definitely going to be sending some people to hell tomorrow. Let me stop. Please, let me stop joking around. Let me stop. But that's what I got, DS. All right, honey, that's what I got. They are content at the moment, okay? I honestly feel like they had a really good New Year, okay? They definitely had a good New Year, and they do have some blessings coming their way. But this person, they put in some work. They definitely put in some work into their life and to shift it like that. They definitely did some hard work here. This person, for sure. For sure. All right, honey? But yeah, they do feel happy. They don't feel, sad or like depressed. And you know what's funny? Is when it comes to you, this person and you have a very mutual understanding. It's a mutual understanding here of like, you know what? I like, okay, maybe like it didn't like really pan out or whatever the case, but like I get it. Like it's like they understand. You know what I'm saying? But like it's a mutual understanding here. It's just a mutual understanding here. That's what it is. There's no ill will wished upon anybody. Like there's nothing like that. I don't feel nothing like that at all. I really don't. What the hell is that smell? I smell Chinese food. Oh, I smell Chinese food. I want Chinese food. I smell food. All right, okay, Diaz? And we are closing our readings. Thank you for these messages for all of my peeps. I'm going to close the messages down so I can sage, and then I'll get back to my other readings. All right, bye, guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with me. We've been on here for, let me see. 150 minutes is what? 120 minutes is 2. I've been on here for 2.5 hours? Shut up. Stop it. Oh, that felt like when I first came on my lives. Do you remember, Brie? When I used to first do my lives, I used to be on here for hours. Oh, that felt nice. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I love you guys so, so much. Don't forget, you can always reach out. Message me if you want to expand on anything. I have all those specials for January. And you guys know I'm also doing the life coaching because it's 2022 and we serious about changing our fucking lives. Like it's just not going down. I refuse. It's not going down in 2022 like that for anybody. Not anybody that be working with me anyway. It ain't going down like that. We getting up, all right? So, love you guys. Don't forget to check out that TikTok video or Instagram video of when I actually burnt the hair. You can see it. Go check it out. Go laugh your ass off. Leave me a comment. We shall see. I will come on again soon, guys. All right? Mwah. I love you guys so much.